We go first, and we have the Esper Sentinel, which is just such a great keep that we can't let this go. For some reason, though, we are facing very high tier decks. I've just faced Atraxa, which we lost to, Itali, which we lost to, and now Emoti, which we're probably going to lose to because it's such a high tier deck. Elvish Mystic is irritating, although we're probably just going to kill that here, because as they say, bolt the bird, and we are bolting the aforementioned bird. When people say bird, by the way, they don't mean literal bird, they just mean something that taps for a mana, aka Birds of Paradise, which was heavily used in Modern at the time. I think that phrase was coined. Draw a card. Wowzers. Drawing a card. Oof. Oof. Let's go for more. Giving the Sentinel +2 power is pretty delicious, because it means now they cast any non-creature spell, we're going to get to draw a card, because it's impossible for them to pay the tax. The cheese tax. But it may be worth it for them to just kill the Sentinel here. Phyrexian Metamorph. Copy of Sentinel. Well, we have the answer. That was kind of tasty. It's kind of tasty. Also, we're facing Emoti, so, you know, come on, let's get our groove on here. Are we going to get to cast Barbie in the following turn? Now, that's the question. Quandrix Cultivator lets them get a land. So they're guaranteed availability for Emoti in the following turn, and even a 6-mana spell, which is entirely possible. Find out next time. Okay, so for each equipment attached to it, attach this. Oof, oof, beautiful. That's crazy with the old Esper Sentinel, isn't it? So whatever they cascade into, if it's not a creature, no, I'm not going to move that across. That's fine. If they cascade into a non-creature, we should be able to draw a card here. Depends what they do. They're at 9, so they're only 2 hits off. If we get a land, we can play the sword, equip it to the Sentinel, that's 7 flying, or we can equip it to the Bruno, which gives it pro green and blue, which means they can't do anything. And I think we win, because they get the Cura. We draw a card. Oh, yes. I think this is going to be it, guys. Barbie. The Barbie deck. Here she is, staring upon us. They didn't do anything. Well, I'm afraid this is curtains, my friend. Barbie for the win. Boom. And boom. Woohoo! We didn't get to cast Barbie there, but I'm sure we will in the following games. Okay, we go first. Pretty solid hand, actually. Got some removal. Maria. So this is a combo deck again. Facing a lot of these. Let's go for the Jorkadine, get some pressure out. Next turn they go for some Mana Rock or something. Maybe we kill it. Or Mana Dork, should I say. Gilded. Yeah, so this is definitely the combo build. Swinging. Sadly, these don't trigger the Welcoming Vampire, but the Nahiri does if we get a land. And then we can start drawing some cards, getting some field presence, which is going to be nice. Yeah, so any rock they play, or egg they're called, just means that Maria can tap for lots and lots. Oh, okay, we get the sword. Great. That's going to be great with the Jorkadine. Draw even more cards. Here comes Maria, so we're going to want to try and kill her if possible. But they do have 3 mana left still. Gilded Goose. And the Lateral Elves. My gosh. It's a lot of stuff. Swords as well. Well, we actually have a lot of removal here. Let's start with the swords. Cameo safekeeping. Okay, well, let's go for the Helix. take care of some of the problems. They've got more mana here, but do we really care about that? Probably. Let's just take care of them now. It's going to get annoying otherwise. Every piece of mana we can take away from them is going to be really useful, because if they have something like Ulamog, they can cast them so easily. Okay, so they've got more things that we have to get rid of now. Sword of Body and Mind. Oof. That could be annoying. So do we just go for the Fateful Absence here? I think so. Just get rid of it. And ticking up here means next turn we're going to have enough to kill the Merrier again, which is nice.
Help me remake this world.
And let's start going in with even more threats here. Alpha in. Putting a counter on Jorkadine means you're going to start drawing a bit easier. And whoa! That felt pretty satisfying. We go first. And okay, let's give this a go. Seems decent. If they're a Planeswalker build, though, we could struggle a bit. But Super Friends is just always going to be tough. So, let's see how we go. We've got the removal, so if they play an elf, we can kill it instantly. Blue-black. Not the land we want to see. Scary. That is a scary one. Line Sash. Ornithopter. So, if we don't kill that, they get to play Atraxa next turn, so we do want to kill that. Saying that, we also had the Rebel Salvo, so it's not the end of the world. Let's go for my favourite sword, Sword of Forge and Frontier. I think it's just really good. So far, just Esper colours, Black Market Connections, yikes, that's going to be annoying. So we're going to have to erase that now. But can we actually... Can we actually erase it? That's the issue. Because they're going to be getting 3/2 blockers here now as well. No blockers? Oh no, there we go. So they did it. It's just the final stage of the ability. Oh, they have the kill spell. That's annoying.
If I'm gone, you'll lose.
Okay, I guess we get the sword out here. And yeah, I think we're just going to pass. We want to leave up some mana to maybe stop the Atraxa being in our turn. We'll see what they do. They're probably going to get another blocker. Yeah. Jeez. We're going to get beaten by a single Black Market Connections, aren't we? It's pretty rough. Let's Abrade. Kill the Shapeshifter. So they're going to get to proliferate, but they don't have, there's nothing out, so... Proliferate, okay. So we could just go for the Nahiri and just kill the Atraxa again, right? I feel like that's a solid move.
I am the last of the ancients, and my will
Get rid of that.
out of my way.
And then pass back. Leave a couple of blockers up for Nahiri. Surely they have some other game-ending cards here. No creature, so is it going to be a board wipe? Or an ultimatum or something? So Vorinclex. Wonderful. It had to be a Vorinclex, didn't it? No blocks, it's got trample. Okay, they're at 12 though. They're at 12.
Back to finish my work.
Can we do this? Have we got this? Alright, let's get rid of this. Okay. And I guess we apply the pressure even more with the Tajik. See if we can get through. They have 3 mana up. This is a solid amount of damage coming in here. Oh yeah, no counter to the Vorinclex is there. Okay. It's down to 5. Land and a deck in stone. Oh, that's actually really pretty good if this resolves. Okay, okay. Do we have a chance here? So they're going to go into 4 at the very least. Liliana, so that's going to kill 2 things.
I am the master here.
So we get rid of 1
I do love a
and
good
2, I
deck.
guess. They still have so much mana. Infernal Grass. Oh my goodness, they're down to 2? Holy crap. Okay. Well, I guess we give them Nahiri. Unless they counter it.
I must calm the
Make a
angry
dude. So
storm.
they will get zombies in their turn, but...
The core empire will rise again.
Okay. They go to 1. So unless they have any form of life gain, they might die.
Good mindless minion.
Fairy gains them 2 life. Oh no.
Slowing things down is just as delightful as
That is
speeding things
pretty
up.
annoying, I have to say. So they're going to tap our things.
And some think time only flows in.
And here comes a Traxxer. So the Traxxer's going to proliferate. Oh, jeez. That's pretty disgusting. Although, have we just won? We just killed the zombie. And they can't block with the Atraxa.
My wrath is
Unless they get a
as my
removal spell
blade.
here.
They were a lousy servant.
I guess we can draw as well. To see if we get something like a lightning bolt would be funny, wouldn't it? A literal lightning bolt. Danitha. Okay, let's see if we can get in. Protection from red and green. Any kill spell? Okay, so it has to be something like... No, down to... Oh, that was freaking close, guys. They would have had so much loyalty in their next turn. They could have minus, they could have minus this. Oh, jeez, that was an intense game. If you are liking this video, why don't you leave me a like and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. If you would like to get custom videos, why not check out my donation tiers in the description box. You can join YouTube membership, you can join Ko-fi, or even Patreon. And just take a look, and it really helps the channel. So, on to the next video. Okay, so we have a very equipment-centric hand. I think this is fine. We've got the removal spells for any ramp creatures. Okay, let's go for the tap lands first. See what Vraska has to offer. Valentin. Am I bothered about Valentin? I mean, we have the kill spell. Let's get rid of it. It does just... It just blocks our stuff, right? And we wanna get rid of blockers if possible. Ornithopter. Just kill that as well. Basically kill as many things as possible. Get the Stinger and then prepare ourselves for the following turn. Because we can go for the Nahiri and then equip this. Gives it haste, we can swing in for 2. Talus Provisioner, oh my goodness. So we want to kill that as well, which is kind of annoying, but there we go. Because otherwise we don't, they're just going to keep ramping. Equip 2, sadly, so we can't actually swing here. But yeah, we need to just stall them getting Vraska out. Otherwise, it's going to be a tough battle. Go for the Nahiri. I feel like they're going to have a kill spell, so maybe we just look and get some value before she gets killed here. Yeah, I had a feeling. I just had a feeling because that pause. So I'm very grateful we got a one hit out of that at least. Well, I say one hit, we completely missed, which is ludicrous. The deck has so many equipment. I think it's 15 equipments. Oh, that felt lucky. So just keeping the pressure and them getting unlucky with the land drops. Yeah, we got pretty lucky. So I feel like if they retained their rocks and their support, yeah, they would have had the Vraska a bit sooner or some big spells. So yeah, just hang in there and keep pushing forward, basically. Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new deck tech. So today's deck was a suggestion from my viewers. Since my Oppenheimer video did quite well, I thought, okay, let's just do it. Let's make a Barbie deck. I've not seen the film yet, but I probably will do one day. It looks quite fun, but also, yeah, let's go for it. I tried to make a Barbie deck. It's pretty tough, but I'm going to talk you through it conceptually because that's where these flavor builds stand up the most. It's less to do with the actual physical things you see and more about conceptually. But in the case of Barbie herself, I couldn't see why Nahiri couldn't be Barbie. I mean, she is blonde, white blonde. She's a good-looking lady. And she's powerful. Powerful, independent female character. And the concept behind Barbie I went for in this deck is, well, it's a bit of wordplay as well, but she makes 1/1 warrior token creatures. The word Ken is in the word token. I couldn't, unfortunately, find an appropriate Ken figure to stand in for actual Ken, apart from maybe Kenrith, but Kenrith is 5 colours. So we have a Barbie who makes her own Ken. And it's a 1/1, a little figurine, you could say, a little automaton, a little toy, a little figure. She makes them. They're beside her. And what do you do in real life if you're playing with Barbies and Kens? You put clothes on them. And what else could you put on them? Equipment. So add to be Nahiri. This is literally the perfect... It's the perfect card for Barbie. So yeah, equipment themed deck. She can kick ass. Get more equipment into play. Make more token creatures. And it's just really cool. And also it's red and white, which was suggested by some fans on my community post. So thank you for everyone who inspired me. And also thank you so much for the suggestion of Dollhouse of Horrors. This is the only card in the game so far with the word doll in it. It's slightly, you could say, off-piste because it is a horror-themed card. It creates, well, if you look at the artwork, there's a giant eye looking through the window, but you exile a creature from your graveyard and you create a token of it. That's a construct. It's a 1/1. It gains haste. It's pretty cool. It keeps all the abilities. So yeah, it's a bit of a stretch, but I thought I'd push myself to conceptually think what a Barbie deck would be. So yeah, creature toys, toy tokens, and of course Barbie and Ken. They might not be married now, but in the future, they could propose to each other with the One Ring. So why not put the One Ring in to unify them together? But yes, it's a pretty solid equipment deck. Besides, you know, the the theme, the joke layer that I've put into the deck. So I hope you appreciate where I've gone with this. Again, thanks to my fans for suggesting it. It's a bit of fun. Why not? The irony is I actually watched the new Mission Impossible today, which I thought was really good. But here we are making Barbie. Maybe in the future I'll make more decks based on movies. I actually really enjoyed that. I think that's really fun. And yeah, this deck just takes advantage of loads of powerful equipment. So you've got the swords. You've got the 3 swords here. They have recently released Fire and Ice, but I haven't yet got a mythic or rare wild card I want to use on that yet. I do want to unlock that one. If you have it, feel free to put it in. Fire and Ice is one of the strongest ones. Slide that in. But yeah, I'm just holding off a little bit. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy the deck. Deck list will be in the description below. So tell me what you thought of today's theme deck, Barbie. Who'd have thought it? A Barbie deck. A Barbie theme deck. So if you liked the video, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. It really pushes my channel into the upper echelons and lets all the people of the world see the fun decks that I've created, helps me circulate the videos. And if you want to donate because you think my videos are fun or cool or you've learned something, check the description box. You could donate via YouTube, Ko-fi, or Patreon. There's 3 different ways to donate money. And you could do one-off payments, or you could do a monthly payments, and that really helps the channel. So I hope you've all had a fantastic day enjoying this Barbie deck. Until next time. Did you know that you can help my channel by watching another one of my videos? Go ahead, you know you want to.